Anna Harper stood at the wrought iron gates of a $90 million Napa Valley estate, her worn purse clutched tightly, her hazel eyes flickering with resolve and quiet unease. It was a crisp October morning in 2027, and the sprawling vineyard estate loomed before her, its marble columns and glass walls gleaming under the California sun. As she stepped through the entrance, a housekeeper, Lila, shot her a smirk. "You'll be out by lunch," she sneered, brushing past. From the grand staircase, three identical boys Eli, Noah, and Caleb launched pillows at her, their laughter sharp. "You're weird. You'll cry like the rest." Anna caught a pillow midair, her lips curving into a calm smile. She said nothing, but when the boys appended a bag of sugar across the polished oak floor, her heart didn't race. She knelt, sweeping the mess with steady hands, her faded boots silent against the wood. The boys froze, their grins fading as her quiet focus filled the room with an unfamiliar weight. Anna hummed a lullaby she used to sing to her son, Jamie, during sleepless nights. The soft melody echoed in the vast foyer, disarming the chaos. Eli, with his wild curls and piercing gaze, nudged Noah. "She's not even yelling," he muttered, confused. Anna glanced up, her voice gentle but firm. "All right, boys, grab a broom. We're cleaning this together." Caleb hesitated, then shuffled for a dustpan. Noah followed, reluctant. Eli folded his arms, but soon joined, grumbling. Lila, lingering in the hallway, whispered to a groundskeeper, "Marcus, she thinks she's a miracle worker. She'll be gone by noon." Marcus chuckled, eyeing Anna's plain sweater. "Bet she can't even work the vacuum here." Anna's hands paused briefly on the broom, then continued, her face unreadable. The boys, though, glanced at her, then at the staff, their small hands tightening on their tools as if her calm steadied them. Edwin, the weathered butler, watched from the doorway, his eyes skeptical. He'd seen 15 nannies flee this estate in 3 months, some in tears, others slamming doors. "You're either fearless or foolish, MS. Harper," he said, his voice rough. Anna wiped her hands on her jeans, a faint smile tugging at her lips. "I've got a 5-year-old who can outmatch a hurricane. This is just another day." Edwin raised an eyebrow, unconvinced. The boys, now smearing sugar more than cleaning, earned a patient nudge from Anna. "Keep at it, guys," she said, her tone unwavering. Edwin muttered, "We'll see." In the kitchen, Anna set out peanut butter sandwiches and carrot sticks, simple comfort food she made for Jamie on rough days. The boys saw it as a challenge. Caleb flicked his milk, letting it drip across the mahogany table. Noah tossed his fork, grinning. Eli, the ringleader, leaned back. "You're not our mom. We don't eat this garbage." Milk soaked Anna's sleeve, but she didn't flinch. She grabbed a napkin, wiped the spill, and met their eyes. "You don't need a mom to learn table manners," she said, her voice low, cutting through their giggles like a blade. Lila stormed in, her mop clanging against the table. "Playing house already?" she taunted. "Those brats will have you scrubbing walls by tonight." The boys snickered, but their eyes flicked to Anna, waiting. She ignored Lila, handing Noah a new fork. "Eat up, champ." Lila's smirk twisted, but she left, muttering. Edwin, near the pantry, warned, "They'll break you." Last nanny got juice in her hair and quit by 10. Anna didn't respond, her focus on the boys. Then she did the unexpected. She reshaped their sandwiches into rockets, carrots into swords. "This is a mission," she said, her voice playful but commanding. "First to eat and clean picks tonight's movie." The boys froze, suspicious. Eli squinted. "What's the catch?" Anna leaned back. "No catch. Eat or don't. Winners choose." Silence hung heavy. Then Noah grabbed a carrot, chewing fast. Caleb followed, cautious. Eli, grumbling, joined in. Edwin's jaw twitched, his doubt cracking. 12 nannies couldn't do that, he muttered. By afternoon, the estate felt different. The boys colored at the dining table, crayons scattered, Anna folding their clothes nearby. The front door swung open, and Vincent Cole strode in tall, sharp-jawed, his eyes like ice. He stopped, stunned to see his son's quiet, focused. "What's happening here?" he demanded, voice low. Eli looked up. "She made us eat everything," he said, half proud. Vincent's gaze locked on Anna, her worn jacket stark against the opulent room. "What did you do to them?" he asked, each word a challenge. Lila, dusting nearby, whispered to a maid. She's got them coloring. What's next? Baking cookies. The boys gripped their crayons tighter, overhearing. Anna slid a paper to Caleb. Draw me something fast, she said softly. The boys relaxed, their focus returning. Vincent's frown shifted to Lila's voice, his jaw tightening. He stepped closer to Anna. This isn't a playground, he said coldly. Anna met his gaze. It's a home, she replied, firm but quiet. The air grew thick, the staff holding their breath. Before Vincent could speak, Caleb hugged Anna's leg. I like her, he mumbled. Noah tugged her sleeve. She plays rocket games. Eli held up a messy drawing of a car. She taught me this. Vincent blinked, his stern facade cracking. Anna smiled faintly. They just needed someone who stays. Lila's smirk faded. Edwin's eyes narrowed, reassessing. Vincent studied her, his son's calm a mystery he couldn't unravel. That evening, in Vincent's study, Anna stood before him, her purse at her feet. No one's lasted a day here, he said, probing. I need this job, Anna replied, her voice steady. And those boys need someone who sees them. Vincent tilted his head. Sees them? Anna nodded. They're not monsters. They're kids hurting, lonely kids. Lila, outside, hissed to Marcus. She's after his money. The boys, sneaking downstairs, overheard, their faces darkening. Anna's voice carried from the study. They need someone who won't quit. Eli whispered to Noah. She's different. Vincent watched her, silent. The next morning, Anna took the boys to a nearby vineyard trail, carrying snacks and water, her movements practiced from years with Jamie. The boys ran ahead, but stayed close. No throwing rocks, she called. They nodded, surprising themselves. Locals, used to the Cole boys' chaos, stared. A woman whispered, New nanny? She'll be gone by tonight. But the boys built a rock tower with Anna, laughing as she showed them how to balance stones. A local mom approached, condescending. You must be desperate to take those kids. Anna handed Caleb a rock, unfazed. They're learning, she said. The mom walked off, but Caleb's face lit up, his hands moving faster. Vincent watched from the estate's terrace, his coffee untouched. He'd expected chaos, but saw Noah hand Anna a pebble, proud. Eli laughed, splashing in a creek. Caleb, usually defiant, stacked rocks with care. Lila, sweeping nearby, muttered, She's lucky. Vincent didn't respond, his eyes on Anna, her laughter drifting up. Weeks passed. Anna became the boys' anchor. Lila was fired after her sniping reached Vincent's ears. Edwin nodded at Anna with respect. Neighbors whispered, then waved. A local blog praised the Cole boys' change, crediting a mystery nanny. Anna didn't care. She packed lunches, tied shoes, read stories. The boys clung to her, their laughter warming the estate. Vincent joined them, building forts, laughing like he hadn't in years. Anna's son, Jamie, visited, blending with the boys like family. The estate wasn't cold Anna Maria, it was home. One evening, at a movie night, a former nanny stopped by, her voice sharp. You're still here? They'll break you. The boys tensed. Anna tossed popcorn to Caleb, unfazed. Catch it, champ. The boys laughed, the nanny's words fading. Anna's quiet strength drowned out doubt. What do you think, can one person's resolve really tame chaos? Or was Anna just lucky? Should Vincent have fired Lila sooner, or was her bitterness a fair reaction to the boys' past? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and subscribe to keep these stories alive. Where are you watching from?